I can't believe it's like it's just so good.
Yeah, that's what I want to hear.
Like it's just like unbelievable, like how it's all just falling
together.
Just like just quickly add in the 360 table.
Yeah,
and it's
that's
just
a big addition, isn't it?
And it's just like
especially for over that corner. Actually, I didn't think of over there. Well, that's the thing with it. There's never a right or wrong of any. Everything kind of like falls into place sometimes. Yeah. Pretending to work now, isn't he? But when you're building a van and people. But the downside with building a van like you from scratch is it's so overwhelming. Yeah. Like you cannot envisage this stage right at the beginning, but you kind of need to plan for it. Yeah. You need to know what's going to come. Like,
but it's like you were saying earlier. Even though there's so much stuff in there, it doesn't feel compact.
I hate like crap like, when people are like, I got this, I got this.
Like when I was figuring out where to put a bed or whatever when it was empty, I was like, can I lie horizontally or whatever? Like I can, a bit of an angle, but it's like
comfortable bed.
Yeah, it's like when there was nothing in there, I was like, nah, it's not
never gonna happen.
It's weird, like when it's in there, it like just opens it up.
Actually looks bigger. It shouldn't be working. People are always like, when you put something in, it's smaller, and then in this one,
it's just so
it's kind of flowing, maybe. Yeah. I think it's got a lot to do with our worktop-y, kitchen-y, because you've got so much usable storage. I don't know, it just works, doesn't it?
It's just, that's it, mate. It just works.
Yeah, so sometimes things work, and otherwise you could be sitting here going, it's alright. I say storage under all the seats as well, bike in the back. No, I gotta say, there's nothing looking back. I would now say in V2 we will do this differently. It's kind of one of them that for your exact needs, or for somebody wanting this in a short wheelbase, that would work. Whereas maybe if you had no garage, it'd be nice to have the seat, a U-shaped then basically, the seat in the back. But obviously you can't have everything.
I mean
that could be an upgrade though in the future. I was looking at the back now, you know where we do the rear seat. If you've got enough room, you'll see when you start on the bike that you could have a base unit for the bikes on top of that, but also have then the tools underneath. But you won't know until you put the bikes in whether they can actually go higher, because it's like the whole van narrower and the doors, everything gets smaller up there. So it may work or it may not, but that's something you can add on to it as well, isn't it?
And that's like anyone that's watching this, if they like this, come in and you just be like, I want more Matty.
We were too busy. I want the Matty unit.
Eventually, it could be.
It's for your needs, isn't it?
It could be like a new door, a new thing.
Yeah, well, there's so many people with bikes or anything in the back. Nice, man. Don't ruin it. Oh, it's my flat as well. In the back, it's not necessarily a bike. You know,
it could just be like
a garage. It could be a detailer. Chuck all the blinking stuff in there.
You can put everything on the bulkhead or whatever.
No, I think all in all, she worked out alright. It's all a little. It's like angles and like probably like even though most of that CNC cut, 10, 15, maybe even 20% of that is all having to be recut afterwards because of how we're all just like slotted. You can't measure for it as much as we try to measure for it, because obviously the seamless the better. But we're happy. As long as you're happy anyway. We're happy anyway. It can look rubbish. As long as you're happy, we're alright. But it's your idea come to fruition.
More than I expected. So.
Good. Right. That's all we want to hear.
I'm just gonna probably just stare at it.
Figure out what's going to go where now.
Just like the shot from out here, just looking in, it just looks just mad.
You've seen so much of this van looking like a builder's van, looking like a bit of ply or that floor, and then you were thinking, I'm going to have to carpet this van. There's so many hurdles that you've overcome with the build, but to see it at this stage is like, it was worth all that effort.
Completely.
Or why the hell did I bother with the wheel arches? You can't see them.
Things like that. And like, I was cutting the vinyl floor and I was like, wait, I'm not going to see it.
And how much can you see? Just a step. We tell people if you bug it up, just put a rug on there. You know, we do them day in, day out. So like our flooring, people expect it to be, it's got to be right because they're paying us money to do it. But when you're DIYing, and that's what we love is meeting the DIY folk when we're just doing the furniture, because it's like you've done good. It's like, not that we have any right to tell you that you've done good, but it's like, you have done good. You know, you've done that.
Yeah,
and hopefully convince a few more people to actually do it as well. Because there's so many people probably watching your videos that are like, I don't know if I can, and it's like, just try.
And that's what I did.
Yeah, literally.
I had no idea.
Out of it all, there's probably maybe 2 things that you could kill your van. Windows. Yeah. You do that wrong and you kill, you know, you could get expensive. But again, even that, there's so many good videos out there. That's quite straightforward as well, isn't it? You know?
Yeah.
So, probably can't hear a word we're saying anyway. We can hear each other, but the Uber's already going. But yeah, Rhys, you happy? Matty was just saying if you could.
He can take his van.
Oh mate, I'm chuffed. I'm like over the moon.
It looks good.
It's mental.
You just need to finish off.
Yeah. You know, all that extra stuff. It's bit of roof,
gives you
bit of
the drive
lights.
to just do it now, isn't it?
No, I'd probably give him the undrive now. He just wants to go and sleep in it. I'm going out in it tonight.
Jump in it. Have a look at it. Try it out.
Oh god, it feels normal.
He's had a hard day.
Oh, it's been hard. You've worked hard, Matty.
Taking my laptop now.
Yeah. Oh, the lighting is good in there, isn't it?
Well, it's just like just little things like that. It just slots in, and that was definitely the right spot for the hob, and
it's really worked nice.
it just looks.
I haven't seen the hob cut out now. Yeah,
It's ready to go.
spot on up the window as well, isn't it? I like that. Yeah.
It's just bang on. Like,
And the amount of, even though it's like what, 25 centimeters of oak, when you know somebody was like, oh, there's your worktop, you'd be like, well, what am I gonna do with that? But that is so much prep space. It's so much stuff. The only problem you're gonna have is you're gonna have to put stuff away. You'll tend to like just when you're camping, put it all up there and just use it on, tidy it all up. Enjoy it now.
Oh my god,
Enjoy it.
Yeah, it's amazing. Yeah, I can't thank you guys enough. Like, it's just.
Oh, we're glad we can help.
Yeah.
Well, that's it. We've been watching your progress, and from van people looking at somebody who isn't a van person, it's like, he's doing great.
Yeah.
You know, and that's what
Well,
we're
that's it.
saying.
We've been looking at, obviously, when we've had it all stripped out, the carpet is brilliant on it.
Yeah.
The insulation's to none.
For your first van as well.
Yeah.
You know, it's great.
Drop your CV off now before you
Yeah. Consider another job, man. As long as he does a few skills, then when customers are waiting,
Yeah,
we
that's
won't
it.
have the waiting
Entertain
room.
them.
We'll have the viewing room.
just
Be like,
He's jumping off the roof.
it'd be like the zoo, just out the window, like me in a cage.
It's alright, we're doing his van again. Bigger one next time now, isn't it?
Mate, I said that yesterday. Not getting in that.
We'll have a van
in your
next.
one. Yeah, in your demo van.
And that's the trouble with that, is like Rhys doesn't quite agree with the layout that I chose on that one. He was like, no, I'll fix bed, and it's like, it's some personality.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
you could probably take this now and chuck that,
somewhere else.
you know, make it bigger, chuck that in a crafter. And that's the only downside with us trying to guide customers, because we say anything's possible. They're like,
What is it?
Yeah, and that's the trouble. Sometimes too much options is a bad thing. So showing somebody, look at this, and they can be like, oh, that's ideal. If only it had X, Y, Z, and it can be tweaked.
Yeah.
But that's a great base to start with, something totally different that works.
Yeah.
Hopefully. You haven't slept yet, man.
Trial and error.
Yeah, I can't see how it's not going to work.
No,
so.
no, me.
That's it. You got your bed, you got your cooking facilities, you got fridge, storage, garage. It's so much stuff. But and there's so much you can add on as well going forward. Yes, that's the thing.
Yeah, well, that's when we were on about the table. I was like, we didn't think about adding a table. It wasn't a thing. And then you just find the spot for it. And it's like, oh, there we are. That was planned.
Yeah,
Right,
exactly.
cut that out. That extra bit we put for the table was amazing. Good foresight.
Yeah.
Design perfect.
Oh, and you need a projector and a screen. And then actually, you got a great wall for it now.
Yeah.
That is exactly what he said. That is exactly what he said.
Only thing is, though, you're the wrong.
Wrong end.
Yeah, so that'd be a bit like in your face.
Yeah.
But you can mount your TV on. Actually, when you start mounting stuff in there, the amount of more usable space you got on that bulkhead because nobody else has got that, because they got either the barn doors or the tailgate was opening, isn't it?
If you're in the bed, you can get just pockets or something for your phone.
Yeah,
like little
bungee
nets.
things. Happy days.
Brilliant.
Well, go home now, man.
Can I? Oh, did you say, no, it says
No,
Matty.
Matty.
Oh, Matty.
You know, hey, hang on. We got to work back the hours we've lost on this.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
You're here tonight again.
God, I'm sorry.
No, yeah, no.
No, you're not.
That was well worth it. Well worth it.
Yeah, see.
No, we're happy, are we?
Yeah. Something different. Gentlemen, I'll catch you in a bit.
Awesome.
Yeah, mate.